Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we set the Wayback Machine back to 2005 to play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Hopefully, everyone's had a good day. I know I have. Let's turn the volume down on my side. Make sure it's running. It is. So this, I believe, was the last game that Sucker Punch Production made in this series. I could be wrong on that. So it's going to ask me to create a save file, or else I can't save my game. Kane Island, the South Pacific, 1:15 a.m. Okay, there go two of the elephants. And you can see that gold cane, so obviously Sly's the one who's up for it. Sly Cooper, the thief. Get used to seeing that move. We're probably going to be doing it quite a bit. Start the game.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. I'm pumped. Submersible.
Notice that they're all...
Time, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Okay, notice that all of the people were black and white, or shadowy figure. Because we don't know who they are. Okay. Go across. Let's jump. What does it say to do there? Is it going to tell me to do it? No, because I already passed. So it's X and you hit the circle button to jump on the ropes.
Agent Heartthrob, take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
Agent Heartthrob, huh? Alright.
The ball has stopped going. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second eye is full. Third skyward. Roll off, all. Over.
Alright.
Ancient Old Rock, prep for timber. Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Alright.
The ball's got a track. Over.
So we'll go further.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Agent Monarch, huh? Nice shot.
I've got visual confirmation on the door.
Gun loaded.
All right. Through there. Break through there. We'll grab the coins. I don't know if they're going to help me right now. They should.
Agent Team 6, deploy!
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Team 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing him again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die. Any second now.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
Okay.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Can we break anything else over here? I think so. Not anything worth it, at least. Because they're not dropping anything. Hold down circle to sneak on edges. Right. Up here. That was a screw up. I gotta jump here. All right, out of the way.
Power down the turret with that security code.
Now, I have a sister who had a course in cybersecurity, and I can just hear her Professor Fred not approving of the security password of 123. Hey, Allie, how you doing today?
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I love
Chillin', I'm doing okay.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Nice shot, Bentley.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
All right, now we got to get back.
I can't let you leave. You belong.
Jump for it.
Down here. Never mind the lasers we probably passed through.
We don't have much time.
Can't touch the water. Good. Keep going.
Gotta go. Hurry.
Keep going.
We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Getting quest. Weak side. I expected more.
That hit didn't do too much.
It's not working! Save yourself!
If he wants to eat this.
There goes Bentley escaping.
Sly! No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
Nothing like a game that starts you in media res.
Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name.
Notice they all have that clever hook.
But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer.
Oh, goodness.
We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
All right, so there's the prologue for you. When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. Okay. Hazard room. This is where we have to start. Now, this is the forced tutorial, if I remember correctly.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
This isn't that tough.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting.
You mean the one here?
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
Okay.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I
Simple
programmed
enough.
in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing here is that if you don't have line of sight, the waypoint will automatically stretch above whatever's blocking your view. Scan the horizon and you'll always find it.
Simple enough.
Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Okay.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent.
Notice that you press
Now
up to look
at
down.
that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
All right. One there. One there. Okay. Can't quite jump across. It was worth a try. But I can jump up here.
Nice. One down.
And then the other one is on this side.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Really? Let's do the other. I got about a minute or so before our first self-care break of the night.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonus.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Right.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Simple enough. And over.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Hey, Daryl, how you doing today? Crawl down here.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
That was too easy.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Out we go. It'll probably save. Yep. An Opera of Fear, which we're going to do, but we got to take our first self-care break of the night first. Okay, I take one every 20 minutes or so. They're 60 seconds in length. Grab something to eat or drink, use the bathroom. I will see you guys in 60 seconds. Alright, we're back. An Opera of Fear, it says. Episode 1.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Okay. Sly Cooper and the gang in An Opera of Fear. Venice, Italy, 4:36 a.m. Do we have a safe house is the question. Looks like we do. Okay, so this works. Sly has a job to pull off. Press X to play as Sly. And I can buy gadgets with my money. Yeah, I still have the 8. Okay.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Okay. Is this the start? Okay.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
All right. So we got to get up there. We'll head up the spires. More spires to jump on.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
All right. Let's see.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Mary, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you steal a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
Gotta think of something to keep him quiet. Alright. Let's cut a
If
deal.
those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
He's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Alright. Let's distract the
How
cops
about
so we
I
can get
the
away.
cops' attention, then run for it. Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Alright.
Your attention, police. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his Opera House mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. Additional justice.
We have the key.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I?
Is that Carmelita?
Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Let there be light.
Okay.
Make up your mind already.
Give it a second.
On, off, on, off. Ah, jeez.
Okay, wait here.
I can see, da! I can see!
And then give it a second. Make a run for it.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly
Okay.
rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
Ah! We can do this. There we go. Just took a couple attempts.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
All right.
Okay, guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Okay. No big deal.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
All right. So we got to get over here. Oops. Why is this not doing what I want it to do?
You don't dodge as fast as you used to.
There we go. Still can't hit me. Because if I'm going to fail, it's going to be on bad platforming. It's not going to be from getting hit by Carmelita.
Almost lost it that time, Cooper.
Okay, over some more. To the manhole.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Really? Job complete, though.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle the situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Okay. New training challenges are available for Sly and Bentley in the Hazard Room. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? It's been a while since I played. How many we got? 4 more. All right.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
Ah, the humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your binocucom with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out. So easy.
Why, thank you. Try to get a good picture of that chair suspended from the ceiling. You might have to zoom in a little. Press the R1 button to take the shot.
Like that.
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
There's one. No, missed him again. We can do this. Got him.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you've shown some real skill with a binocucom's camera. Nice work.
All right, that's one. We got about 3 minutes till our next. We may as well do these. I mean, to refresh my memory.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button, and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there.
All right, simple enough.
That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got.
All right, stay. That's simple enough.
Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
Okay.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Have you got a zoom? Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up.
Simple enough.
All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
Okay, try that again. This is called I'm Missing. There we go.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
Okay. This isn't too bad. You get a prize.
Okay. He served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Not terrible. Another prize. This one. So one good thing about this game.
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
All right. I don't think it's a... Yeah. Okay, so we're going to pause right now. We're going to take our next self-care break. I will see you guys in 60 seconds. All right, we're back. Let's do the other two in here. So we got those two. To learn slice, hook, pipe, and wall hook climbing. Okay.
All right, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on.
Okay. Like that. Easy enough.
If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
Easy enough. Not terrible.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall.
Okay. For the record, I can also use the...
That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
I use the...
Don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles? You can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes, yes it is.
All right. And that leaves one more.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
There we go, worth 21.
Okay, that's enough of that guy. It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
Simple enough. Now, one difference between this and Slide 2 is I had to go back to the safe house to fence prizes.
Crates away! Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards I'm not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
Out of here.
Where'd he go?
All right.
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah, they heard me.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business. Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
All right. Let's go for this guy first. All right. That wasn't too bad.
Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above? That poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you know, knock him senseless.
Give it a second.
Look for those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. know what I mean?
Duly noted. All right, well, we got our...
We're all finished. Let's get going on our next operation.
Yeah, let's get going on our next operation. Now that we did the tutorials. Police HQ, we did. Continue episode. Sly has a job to pull off. Venice operation day 1. Might as well rob the guards. Where are we going? Over here by the Ferris wheel. Or over there. Let's see what we can do. Now, unlike the previous games, there are no clue bottles for me to find. Which I almost wish there were. Do I want to go to the Ferris wheel first? Yeah, let's go towards the Ferris wheel first. Or not. Nope, we're not going that way. Still can't swim. Oh, I thought I was safe there. I could use some health. Let's steal from him. Silver watch worth 41. And I actually have enough now.
Click the L3 button to find a job. It's time to get started.
Let's go for this first. Gold pen worth 81. I'm gonna head back to the safe house and cash in. Might as well cash in my loot. I'll take the smoke bomb. We're gonna need the alarm clock later. Okay, notice the switches there to trip certain issues. Up we go here. Where am I going? Okay, there. I see what building it is now. Stay high.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay.
All right.
Have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Okay. We can do this. Careful. Into this boat. Jump across. Now, how do I get up there? Like that. Here's my hatch.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Give me hands for the use of the 3D glasses that were found in your man. Would you like to play with them? No. We don't need them.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Easy enough. Oh, this game violates the Geneva Conventions too. Get our money. Might as well. So yeah, that's a violation of the Geneva Convention to have red crosses standing for health. Just like Sly 2. Alright, let's keep going.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, let me get my money.
Let's make another attempt. 1, 2, 3. All right.
There we go. Down further.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
All right. So we'll sneak around here.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at an all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Mario, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it.
Okay, we'll just follow, avoid the fire. Take our time. Okay. Swing around, avoid the fire. This isn't terrible. Sneak around here. We got lasers. Okay, this isn't hard. Good. Okay. Climb over here.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Alright. More dodging the lasers. And that's why we dodge the lasers.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
That's the way, but I want to see what's this way.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice.
No, we're going to come back to that.
Now, normally
Get our health back.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
Take some money. We're about 40 some odd seconds till the next self-care break. Keep crawling. We're back out here. Gotcha.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
All right, we're going to pause here. We're going to take a self-care break, and I will see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's continue, shall we? More dodging of lasers. Through we go. Could be a lot worse. Lovely how they give you some health there. Out.
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
At least it's easier that way. By the way, if anyone wants to play the definition puzzle in the lower right-hand corner, it's exclamation point letter to take a guess at a letter you think's there. Exclamation point solve if you know the solution to Exotic Gambler's Companion.
A Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders! Intruders!
No. Hit you. I could use some health.
Halfway there.
No?
Intruders!
I've almost got it.
Don't worry about the money.
Intruders!
So close.
Got it.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Can we get some percentage now? Yes. Do we start back from the safe house? No, we start back here. Okay. Right, there's a Bentley job over there and a Sly job over there. Get in the boat. Onto the spire. Wait for him. Might as well take money. Up we go. Where it's more safe up here. Where's our safe house? No, we're not going that way. We'll go this way. Back to the safe house. All gadgets purchased, we're going on pure profit for the rest of the episode. Let's see. Over this way. Got it. We can do this. That was stupid. But we got him out. Okay. We're back to normal. Nope, stay out of that way. Go this way. See how it line of sights me? Crap. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm still problemed. this way. Take the money. Higher up.
Just click the L3 button and head to the waypoint.
I know.
Operation is underway.
Okay, this way. Cross on the rope. Okay, there it is. There's our mission.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive? Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculcom to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
All right, we'll stay up here. I don't know how many pictures I'm going to need. Follow him. Stay on the rooftops.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Yep, we got to do that a little bit different.
He's at it again. Get a picture. That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
All right. Behind him. I see him. Oh, him singing The Barber of Seville. I see him. Just follow him.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. I got a sorrow, huh? You stink. Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get a caught.
Can't let Octavio see you, right?
He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Well, at least I got that one. So it's going to... So it's letting me keep each one. Okay, we're safe. Okay, stay on the rope. Hold on.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
We got this.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
Where is he? Crap, that's not going to work. The good thing is he's seemingly staying there. Wait for the next boat.
Keep
Gotcha.
on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Good thing this isn't timed. I could use some health, though. You know, yeah, okay, that's what I figured.
Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
I can't let him get too far away either. That's good to know. Follow him. Careful.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
All right. So far, so good.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Where is he? Okay, we're going to need a boat. Onto the boat. Okay, that's the idea. We're going to get on the boat. We're going to try to... We'll wait on the next one. Onto the boat. Face him. Gotcha.
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
All right. We got another one done. Okay, he's coming that way. He's going that way. Careful. Stay far enough away that he doesn't see me.
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Bella, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make a show. They keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
All right.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
All right. There it goes, and well now. Job complete. Now, do I see... No. No more jobs for Sly. So it's going to be a job for Bentley next. Bentley has a job. Let's not go that way. There it is. Canal chase. No. Let's go this way, get some money and health I don't need. Remember, all money's gravy at this point. Okay, so I still have a double jump with Bentley. Which, given he's in a wheelchair, is kind of impressive. It was over here, right? Oh, we went right past it. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause it here, and we're going to take our next self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, back we are. Let's do this.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
All right.
See, just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
All right.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short bursts.
So this is an untimed point. We do not want to hit the bridges. Okay, let's try that again. We can do this. Try not to hit the obstacles. Note that it does give you a rumble when you can't shoot anymore.
Scratch one Blue Viper.
I could be doing worse. We take shots when we have a clear shot. I think we're back at the beginning. Yeah, we are.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Yeah, we got two of them that time, but I think we got to start from the beginning, don't we? Yeah. So we got to watch what we're doing. It is an untimed run. So don't worry. Just try to play defense first, as it were. So as to take as few hits as we can get away with. Over. Okay. It's just a slalom here. Don't bother with them. There, I got to go middle. Okay, that was a box I should have dodged.
Scratch one blue viper.
We got one. And we got pretty good health this time. Just dodge. We're not quite back to the beginning yet. But we're close to it. I think this is the beginning.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Yep, here's the beginning again. Gotcha.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city is beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
Carmelita has no clue.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Job complete. We're up to 4%. That's not bad at all.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
All right. So that's what we're doing, huh? Bentley has a job, Sly has a job. We'll start with Sly. Venice Operation Day 2. Let's see. Run and bomb. We'll do turf war first. Still go stealing. Gold ring for 70. Now, where was that target? Is that it right there? That's guard duty. No, you don't. That's turf war. Take you out.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home.
no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you've just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat
Oh,
missile,
please.
punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
He's hit. Can't take much more.
So we're actually playing as Inspector Fox.
This guy's about to fall.
That's two.
Inspector Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Over this way? Okay. We can do this.
Oh, yeah. You have almost got him. Yeah, he's hit. That hellback is about to crumble.
Good, we got those ones.
These Vincenetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
All right, where are we going? Over there, okay. Kind of feels weird playing as Carmelita. Where? Over here.
Inspector Fox, don't leave the hot zone. I need support.
I see you.
Teach him not to mess with the force.
Oh, cripes. Let's try it again. Where do I start from? Here?
Nice shot, boss. We've almost got him. Keep it up, Inspector Fox.
Yeah, play defense as best you can.
Good aim. This guy's about to fall. Give it to him. I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
All right, where at? Over there. Okay. Cross the bridge. Over this bridge. I see him.
Give him the business. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That punk is hurting now.
We can do this.
Give him a little more. got him good that time. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more.
Got another one down. Hey, Cat. Yeah, I got a haircut.
For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
There's only one T, though. Yeah, it just feels weird having Carmelita as a teammate. Okay, so that's another mission complete. I see it. I got you. A pause, though, before we do something stupid. 2 O's in the solution. That was the stupid we were trying to avoid. Okay. So the next one is Tarball. Let's see. It's a Bentley. It's Bentley, so we're gonna go back to the safe house. There's the spot. But like I said, okay, the letter S. No, there is no S. Where's my safe house? As you might expect, there's a few A's. Okay, safe house, where are you? Right here. Okay, we're going to swap over, and I'll give you your A's while we're at it. There's 3 of them. They go there. And let's get Bentley out. Okay, now where's the tar one? Over there. No. No H. Over here, okay. Where's the... I'll make it easy. I know it didn't catch it, but there's also no N. My stomach's upset. Need to make some popcorn. Fair enough. Yeah, there's an F. Just the one.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to have to take a self-care break. You've asked for a C. I've got 2 C's for you. I also have a letter D to put in. I will give you both of those, and now I'm going to take a self-care break. All right? So I will see you in 60. All right, we're back. She asks for an E. There's 1 E, and it goes there.
Yeah, what button to go into ball form?
Okay.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. Nice work, Peacemonger. That's 1 tar drum down the drain.
Okay. So let's just get over to the targets. I see it.
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
We can do this. It's annoying, but we can do that. Oh, there's one. I see it.
Big time air!
Over here. Line it up.
Superb bouncing, chum.
Okay. I think I've lost my bounce. Nope. There it is. Where is it? Over this way. R, huh? Yeah, there's a few R's here. Which way? Over this way. Okay. Okay, we're going to pause for a second. I'll give you your R's. There are 2 of them. They go here and here. Okay, there's one. I see where it is, kind of. This is an annoying stunt, that's for sure. I gotta get across. But there's one over here. That's it. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's what an exotic gambler's companion is. It's a tropical paradise. Think about it. Think about it. That's stinky. Oh, boy. Get back into bouncy form. There we go. Over there. I see where it is. Okay, there's 2 on this side.
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Line this one up.
Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Okay, be back. Enjoy your popcorn. Okay, I see the target. Oh no, not what I wanted. That's okay, we'll be fine. There it is.
Watch out below!
That's the last of them.
All right.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
All right, we'll take another mission out. Okay, there's 2 more missions to do here, and they're both sly. Now, one mission is run and bomb, and that's going to be our next one, I think. Yeah, that's our next one. Take some money. We'll stick with the not running, just because it's easier to steal with that. You've apparently got something clever. Silver ring for 50. Okay, where are we? Let's climb up this rope. Is that my run and bomb game? Yeah, you are. Okay. This is what we're doing.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
Run it.
Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
All right.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Slime, run! Fear the beast!
Okay. Over this way. Cross the bridge. Up. Try it again. Miss me. Not sweating it.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction. Ha-ha! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Okay. Now I gotta get up here. Don't you just love this game? I'm learning to love this game. Hello, Christo. How you doing today? Will you be streaming GTA 6? Maybe in 20 years? Okay, so that's what I gotta do. Then up here, jump. I'll get this. Over to this hook. Into the water. We can do this. As I like to say, my 2D platforming is not nearly as good as my 3D platforming is not nearly as good as my 2D platforming. Oh boy. Remember, the rule's 20 years. I don't violate that rule. Oi. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. Okay. And then we do the sneak here. Up the sign.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon.
All right, let's... That was a screw up. We can do this. No, that's not what I want. Okay, up here. Try it again. Up the sign again. I screwed that up. We can do this. Hold the button. Ouch. We'll get this. All right, let's do this. Up we go. Okay. Swing. Grab that. Do I have anywhere else I can run to? No. Oi. We can do this. Okay. We're getting better at this part. Here I thought I had to jump.
Whoa. Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Sly! Get back here! Quick!
Okay, let's do this. Hopefully find some health. Let's stay up top if we can.
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no!
Where's the target? Over there, okay.
Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
There we are.
Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down, or I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Barrier engaged. Crank it up.
Okay. So that's the stunt.
Power up.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still.
We can do this. Follow him. Where'd he go? There.
Shotgun.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Just follow him. We're not doing terrible.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe her down, lunch meat. Turn it on.
Avoid.
You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
We'll take the mission, though, and then we'll take a self-care break. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's do this. Could definitely use some health. Okay, it's over there. When there are no enemies nearby... Don't bother with him. Up on top of that building, huh? Okay, we'll take this over here. There we are.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by...
We'll put it on... Let's throw it on L1.
guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Transmitting password.
See what,
Wrong!
Okay, so that's the stunt. How we got to do the stunt. Yeah, we'll put it, actually, we'll put it in R2.
Halt! Vacuum room password.
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
All right. So we
First
go to...
coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
That's not too bad.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Looks like it's 479. Venice blueprint number 1 is ours.
Strong work. We're still clear out front.
Easy way to get over there. Don't even bother with the lasers.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Okay.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yep. Yeah, now I can run. Where is it? Over here? Over there, okay. Into the boat. Cross the boat that way. That didn't work. Except I wanted to go the other way. I want to go this way. You know, I think I better use the pole. And get over that way. Might take a little longer this way, but... Let's see. Where am I going? How are you not dead yet? There we go. And of course you don't drop health. I wish you did. Over here. Cross the bridge here. Hopefully it'll let me in the safe house without jeopardizing the mission. No. No, it won't. That'd be too easy. Over here. Trade.
Hey, you! Vacuum room password.
Yep, here it is.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Yep. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates full.
Guessing you really like a cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Oh, God.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
All right. Bentley's turn.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Let's find that password. 968. Okay. Blueprint number 2 is in our
All right,
possession.
2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
As usual, we stay off of the spotlights.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Right. Well, we got some of our health back at least. Where are we going? Over here. Okay. Right. Okay, run over to it. Let's take the rope. That's going to be quicker. Well, it's not that far. All right.
Hey, you! What's the midnight password?
Got it. Here it is.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Okay.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
All right.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Yep, here it is.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Yep.
Okay, you big time. What's my nickname?
Sorry, my cell phones are vibrating again. Be right back.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
All right.
You there! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
As I expected. Here you go.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Sorry about that. Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli, he's a, what's it called, a egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Okay, try another one.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Transmitting password.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano?
Okay.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Hey, you! What was last night's password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Sorry about that.
So, big shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
All right. Let's do this.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Make it through. There's our painting. There's a password here somewhere. There it is. 113. Third blueprint.
Get out of there. It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Give it a second. Avoid the lasers.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Just make it back.
There's just too many of them. Let's go, Bentley.
Here we are. Nice.
With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the Opera House. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
All right. So we got to play a Sly. Sly has the job. We still have nothing. Oh, no. We have stuff we can buy now. But, yeah, let's take push attack. All right. We're going to head towards the mission. Operation Tar Be Gone. Where's the mission? Over by the Opera House. Of course. We're going to head towards there, and then we're going to take a self-care break. Okay, right on top of the building. There we are.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the Opera House. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Okay, before we go any further, we're taking that self-care break. I'll see you in 60. All right. We're back. Let's do this, shall we? So we have to go over here, put the disguise on. We know how this works.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Uploading you the password.
Bass, soprano?
Yep. Halt! What's the carnival password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Sorry about that. Don't belong inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Okay. That's a good start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Halt! Give me the daytime password.
As I expected. Here you go.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag between you and me. I hate opera. Hello, sir.
All right.
Hey, you! What's the carnival password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Sorry about that. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great.
Okay.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Transmitting password.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there. You won't want to miss out.
All right. What's in here?
Psst, Sly! Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule. Looks tough. Might take some more bombs.
What?
We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
We're just going to keep going, cycling between the different ones.
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
We got 4 down. 1 here. We can do this.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations
Well,
are
that was
correct,
close.
he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Hopefully I got health back.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
All right.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
Really?
La, la. La, la. La, la, la. La, 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 la.
Now comes the harder ones, I think. I screwed up. Okay. Okay, so it's square. We haven't screwed up too badly. Circle, and everything else is an X. Triangle, and everything is X. Okay, triangle, and everything is X.
Now!
What? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
This recital is over.
He's still got the demolition switch.
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
We know this game again.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Same game as before.
Can't you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
What a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
We can do this. We're not in bad shape. We're ahead. I think we're ahead. We're still ahead, comparatively. Okay, we're back to the start sequence. Okay, over the boats.
No, nobody else seems Octavio. Not nobody.
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
There he goes.
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
No, more to the left, you idiot. We're gonna crash.
Right into the stage.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the hey? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool punk?
Hey, Imposter Cure, welcome in.
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vouched to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine! The Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
That's the game. Give it a second.
Moving to the next tar valve. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
This isn't too bad.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. The tar's ready to flow.
Ouch. Get away from me. There we go.
Murray, the these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Run it. Come on. Where am I going? Follow it. Over here.
You may have more tar, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Okay. So he's gonna throw tar at me.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Avoid the song.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
Ah, crap. Where do I start from? Okay.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Play defense first. Usual strategy. Take your
This one's
time.
out. I'm moving to another valve. Ready with the tar.
We can do this. Oh, I gotta avoid that.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Nope.
All set with the tar.
Okay, we can do this. There you go.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Okay.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Just run it. Obviously, I can't go in the safe house. But we're slightly ahead.
You may have more tar, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Okay, I gotta watch that move. And that one. Nope.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Hit it. We can do this.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another.
Okay, while we're waiting, come on, drop some crosses.
All set with the tar.
Okay, we can do this.
Moving to the next tar valve.
Oh, just what I needed. Little bit of health.
Ready to flow.
Come on. You're almost... I almost have you. Oh, we almost had it. Okay, so we're going to take a self-care break, and then we're going to try it again, okay? I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's try this again.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Play defense first, as per usual.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. I'm ready. Lure him in.
That could be worse.
Moving to the next tar
We're
valve.
still ahead.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Hey, be careful. We can do this.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Don't chase him on
Ready
that.
with the tar.
Okay, that's the halfway point.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Okay. We see where we're going. Ouch. Cross the bridge. Over here. Hit it.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Okay, let's be smart.
Stupid kid, and die.
Okay, again, take you to...
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
All right, let's see.
Ready with the tar.
Move. Oh, good. We got some health.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Okay, we're good on health-ish.
The tar's ready to flow.
I think we're good. Ish. There you go.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right. Stepping in. Big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
Job complete.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
All right. So that's going to trip the next episode. I want to see something. How do I only have 52%? Probably because I have to do the stunts later in speed. But we'll do the story for tonight, and then we'll probably call it a night.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
The Sly Cooper and the gang in Rumble Down Under. Yandumu, Australia, 8:14 p.m. New training yeah, you know what? We'll do the challenges because we haven't played as Murray except for that. So we'll do the Murray things. There is just the one. Okay.
All right, Murray, time to brush up on your power moves. The first one is throwing stuff.
Pluck it and chuck it. That's me.
To pick something up, just get close and hit the circle button. To throw, just face your target and press the square button.
Circle, square, ain't hardly fair. Looks like I've got plenty of rocks to throw with.
Try breaking all those pillars.
Can do.
All right. Easy enough.
Nice job. You can also pick up guards when they're knocked out.
Great! I knocked the small guys out with one punch.
You might have to be a little more subtle with the big flashlight guards. They're pretty tough. Sneak up behind this guy and sucker punch him while he's not looking. Then pick him up and throw him at the pillar.
Gotcha. Sneak up, sucker punch, grab, throw, destroy. Kid stuff.
Right.
Let's see what you got.
Let's cross over. Grab him.
An easy way to knock out guards is to throw something at them.
Ah, the old rock to the head routine.
Yep. Throw a rock at that guard to knock him out, then pick him up and throw him at that pillar.
Can do, little brother.
Okay.
Grab him while he's out.
And into the pillar.
Well done. Okay, what's different about this next guy?
He's got a ton of cash in his back pocket. Chump, he's just asking, begging me to rob him.
That's right. You may not have the agility or technology to pick his pocket, but you can use your strength to mug him quite thoroughly.
Oh yeah! I just knock him flat, then pick him up.
Once you've got him above your head, press the circle button to shake loose any coins he has and collect the goods. Keep at it until he's empty.
The Murray will give this high roller a shakedown he'll never forget.
Okay. This one's going to be a sucker punch one. And we got a prize for it.
Okay, Murray. The juggle grab is one of your most powerful moves. You ready?
Born ready.
When facing off against smaller opponents, you can knock them into the air with your triangle button uppercut, and then grab them before they hit the ground by pressing the circle button.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it. Hit them with my triangle button uppercut, then yank them out of the air by pressing the circle button. That right?
You got it. For this test, you'll have to pull it off 3 times and throw the guards at that pillar over there. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Just focus on the technique.
Bring on the pain.
All right, let's do this. One. Next one. Okay. And the third one.
Excellent work. Another handy move is your thunder flop.
Oh yeah! Terror from above!
Just jump and press the square button to break this ground plate a few times.
All right. That's easy enough.
I gotta hand it to you, Murray. You're ready to take on the world.
That's not going to give me a mission credit, is it?
We're done in here. Head outside and crack some skulls.
Okay, now that we did the hazard room, I'm going to probably save and call it a night for this. Okay, keep playing. Save and quit. Yes, quit. Save. And we're going to call it there for the night, okay? Thank you for coming out tonight, whether you're here for a little bit or a lot. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or a subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the plan for the week. On Thursday night, we're going to start the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. On Sunday night, we're going to hopefully finish Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage for the PlayStation. And we'll pick up Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves next Tuesday night. Now, where can I send you to that I haven't sent you to in a while? Let's see. Let's send you over to... Yeah, let's send you over to my good friend Drizenthal, who is playing Mecha Chameleon, all right? And I want you to please show him the same love you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.